Can't believe MP has more 60-point games in a season than anyone.
Good game, MP.
Let's try this one. Yeah, not the best. I did pretty terrible on that. Yeah, what's over here?
Chris.
Welcome in, MP. Got some other guys here who would love to test you and see if you could really hoop.
Let's go.
Check it. Stay on him. Grab that board. Garbage. You can't even make a layup. Oh, that's 6-0. Check. You got him. Yeah, don't blame it on that win. Yeah, that's how I do it. I got him. Hey.
Alright, let's win this.
What's the count? Take that. Don't give me that. 9-2. Yo, check rock. Ball coming. Whose bat is that? You can't rain. You can't shoot. That's not that range, man. Come back in. Yeah, that's my spot. Go over. Get mine. No muscle. Too far for you. Hey, yo. Right here. Oh, that's the win. Hey, right here. Help, mismatch. Get the rebound. Back door. That's going in. What's up with that?
Oh man, come on. You need points.
Hey. Oh, hit that. Take over, right? Don't give me those. Check it. Don't let him shoot that. You got him. No shot. Hey, come around. From downtown. Help him out. Hey, back door. Ball. Who's watching him? Get board. Yikes. It ain't even windy out here.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man. Chris, what's up?
Yo, MP, you ready to start working on your hot zones?
Let's do it.
Hey, let's go, move around. Like you like that mid-range game, huh? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't worry about it, keep shooting that. Oh yeah. What you call D? Hey, good luck. That's it. Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that.
Come on.
Hey, good luck, baby. I'm gonna keep doing this. There it is. You'll see it. Keep coming. You're too slow. All right. That's all right, man. Good look. Hey, that's a good look, man. Oh, nice. Yes, sir. Hey, good luck. I'm gonna keep coming. Come around. Don't worry, keep shooting it. That look good right there. Don't worry, keep taking that. Yeah. Hey, good look, good look. Easy. Too easy. Don't worry, keep taking that. My game is gold right here. Keep firing, baby. Keep shooting, man. Come on. That's the best I've seen you shoot, MP. Great work today.
Appreciate your help, Coach.
All right. All right. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Alright. We got work to do in here, so let's go ahead.
He's about to tear it up.
Game time, MP. Game time.
It's going in! Yeah, we got this. Don't worry. I got him! Hey, let's go. Move around. Shoot that.
Well, excuse me.
Hey, he ball, huh? Let's go! Woo! I'll run this. You got it. Come on, man. We always be ready. Hey, yo, watch it. I got ball. Hey, come around, come around. Let's do this.
Nice shot.
Is there anyone out here I can't score on? Yes. Easy. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Heck yeah. Now I need.
We're here. We're here. Shut up. You don't want none of this. Who got ball? No. Yeah, baby. Oh, that slipped out of my hand.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back
All right, that's done. And let's do this one. And let's do... Who is it? Who is it? There we go. There we go.
Your confidence is gone now.
All right.
Let's get it, MP. Objects in motion, stay in motion.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issues at any time, along with your safety and CPR to 555. Another Object Collections team will respond immediately. Folks, don't forget, the game was down today. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite workout? Hey, Detroit, you ready to play for some future home games? Get to the ticket booth or visit us online to learn more about available tickets. You can still be part of the Pistons family. Experience this upcoming season. Visit our website or head
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the lat. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. And Coach, about halfway through the season now, players starting to feel the wear and tear, it would seem.
Yeah, but Brian, I think it's even more mental than physical. It's the preparing for games every night, competing against the best players in the world. It takes a toll on everybody, players, coaches. You've just got to bring great energy and enthusiasm every night.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's the Prodigy in at the 2. Now here's Ivy. Montecchio outside. Cunningham against Curry. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
The Prodigy. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Here's the Prodigy. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Payton against Ivy. Harris outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Cunningham with the ball. It's deflected. Butler with the ball. Averaging around 5 points a game. Here's the Prodigy. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. The Prodigy's got 6 points.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ivy outside from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. It just didn't play well. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Pistons. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him. And coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
Pistons trail by 7. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Harris passes to Fontecchio. Ivy outside. And again, no good by Detroit. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to the Prodigy. From behind the arc. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Ivy. Can they get it? That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a full-level defense coming at you.
Offensive board. And a powerful one-handed slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ivy's got his second basket on the night.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Fontecchio. He's scoreless. Cunningham outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, to be able to add that move in on the fly, incredible control on display from Cunningham.
Here's the Prodigy. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Payton.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And the Prodigy gets it to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Oh, he picked it clean. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And the Pistons call time here. And Detroit making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Timberwolves, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. The Prodigy's got 27.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Cunningham, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. On the wing, Ivy. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, the Pistons need to get one up quick. Hardaway can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Warriors lead by 20. Here's the Prodigy. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's Cunningham with a drive. The 3 is up. They get it back. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you know, Stewart really hustles whenever he's out there. Great energy on the glass.
Here's the Prodigy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3 points.
Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Well, there's some flair to Ivy's game. That time, he answers back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Prodigy's got 36 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best baskets.
The offensive rebound. Fontecchio outside. No good from outside.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The 3. The Prodigy can't hit. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They double him with Curry. Here's Ivy. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing.
Good. He hits again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
Alongside Michael Jordan, they both reached that mark 37 times in a single season. Extraordinary. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The Prodigy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Cunningham looking it over to stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Cunningham is so skilled working the pick and roll. That time the play was for himself.
Drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. Here's Ivy. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ivy's got 10 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
The Prodigy can't hit.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Cunningham against Curry. Back to Ivy. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. 13 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Not going to go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to the Prodigy. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. The Prodigy's got 53 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
God.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Reed checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Holland, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Peyton. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. He goes on Tim Hardaway. Sasser's checked in for Detroit. And the free throw, no good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting around 32% to begin this game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Prodigy in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Hardaway. No points yet, no good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And again! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Holland. Harris down low. A shot to stop the run. No good at the rim. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. Tim Hardaway is out there with Holland. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Harris in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Now here's Schroeder. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Pass to the Prodigy. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Hardaway on the wing. Harris, a screen on Kuminga. Hardaway from outside. Massey pulls it in. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fires the 3. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Hardaway. And here's Schroeder outside. Massey pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the Prodigy. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Schroeder. Tightly guarded. Harris a screen. They need this. Drained it for 2 points. Schroeder's got this first bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the Prodigy gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Plenty of space. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Beyond the arc. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Hardaway with a screen on Barnes. Holland for three. Kuminga pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Sasser. Coming off a 16-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Pass to the Prodigy. Now here's Kuminga. Here's the Prodigy. And the Warriors with another three.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Holland. No points so far. Schroeder can't get it to go. Over to the wing. Here's the Prodigy. Off target from three-point range.
How did I miss that
Detroit
one?
has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. That's tipped. Here's the Prodigy. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Sasser outside. And again, no good by Detroit. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting, because they've done much better playing with pace. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Now here's Sasser. No made baskets yet. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. The Pistons shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Here's Sasser. And he'll throw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
And so it's Golden State with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Holland. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Now here's Curry. Outside Payton to the wing, right side. The Prodigy. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Scoop poked away. In transition, here they come. Launches it from deep. Holland with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck this time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
The Pistons on offense. Pass to Cunningham. The 3. Passing pulls it in. Bassey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the prodigy. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Holland. Picked by Stewart. Hey, puts up a 3. Holland can't hit. Here's the prodigy. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Cunningham outside. That shot off the mark.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Pass to the prodigy. And here's Payton. Here's the prodigy. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Holland. Still no points. Stewart, screen on Butler. Inside. Will it go? And finished off by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
And it's Cunningham missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And the shot goes in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
To the left wing. Here's Holland. Butler covering. Stewart, a screen on Curry. Sasser can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The prodigy passes to Bassey. Here's the prodigy. Jacks up a 3. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Right wing. Stewart, screen on Curry. Here's Sasser. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the prodigy. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now Sasser. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The prodigy passes to Payton. Here's the prodigy. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the half. Cunningham. The Warriors pull it in. Bassey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Cunningham. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Kate Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Detroit shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Hardaway. And the shot falls short that time.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Cunningham outside. Warriors with the rebound. Payton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Cunningham outside. No good with the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Detroit Pistons.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jimmy Butler out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the prodigy in at the two-guard position. Curry against Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. They double him with Butler. Butler with a steal. Curry with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's the prodigy. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Ivy up top. Driving inside. And it's good for 2. Ivy's got 15 points.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
The prodigy. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Cunningham. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Harris. Yet to see a basket. Stewart, the pass to Fontecchio. Clock at 6. Here's Ivy. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
On the wing, Ivy.
Golden State, number 36, third personal foul, first team foul.
Fontecchio, the pass to Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. Oh, beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many. We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Cunningham outside. Let's go with a 3. Count it from distance. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A little back and forth from Cunningham. He's gotten comfortable from three-point range.
The prodigy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ivy with the ball. He's got 17. Cunningham outside. Lets the three fly. And the Pistons, another three.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry, and the prodigy gets it to go.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Ivy up top. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Launches it. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Unloads from 13, and they pick up 2. Ivy's got 19 points.
I like the mid-range shot from Ivy. That's a key for him in his development.
Here's Cunningham. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's the prodigy. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 16.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Golden State.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
The prodigy can't hit. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Hey, Cunningham, that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
They get it again. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Detroit has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter.
Who's watching here?
Cunningham outside with the drive. Ivy outside. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to the prodigy. And stolen by Cunningham. And here's Stewart to the right side. Fontecchio, the pass to Stewart. Now Harris. Out to the right wing. Fontecchio outside. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. The prodigy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jackson Davis misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's the prodigy. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Cunningham outside. Now here's Stewart for 3. Rebounded by Butler. And here's Jackson Davis. 6 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Now here's Ivy. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Kuminga. Here's the prodigy. Lets it go from deep. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Cunningham. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And the Warriors shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cunningham outside. Six to shoot. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Cunningham's got 13 in the second half.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
Here's the prodigy. Uses the glass on the layup.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Now here's Cunningham. 21 points in the game. Ivy outside. From 13, Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's the prodigy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Warriors pull it in.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Pass to Ivy. Fires for 3. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ivy. And he gets the bucket. Ivy's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Pass to Holland. To the inside. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Out left to the wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Sasser's checked in for Ivy. And Golden State also. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Simone Fontecchio. And it's Stewart in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. The prodigy hits the three-pointer.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for the prodigy.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter. And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
He misses the free throw.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Good on the second one. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. And that one's long. Here's the prodigy, pounded by Harris. Pass to the prodigy. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cunningham. Pajemski grabs the board. Here's Golden State. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the Warriors with another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Yeah, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Great win tonight, MP.
Come to me.
Shot! Let's go,
day, baby.
You got it. Come on, man.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Yo, set it up. Hey, balance it out. I got ball. Come around.
Well, excuse me.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
You need a timeout?
Hit that all day.
You done? You ready to garbage? Come on. Keep going.
Yes. Easy work.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. I thought I missed that. Oh, take over. Oh, man. Man, that one felt good. Oh, that's the win.
That's fun.
Right here. Let's go. Gear up. We good.
What's up with that?
You don't want none of this. No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, come on. Talk it now. Let's go. We ready.
Come around. Come around.
in the house.
There he is.
Alright, let's see
He
here.
about to tear the roof off.
Point.
Alright. Eight of 12. Oh. Alright. Should I upgrade my character? Okay, I got quite a few points. Let's see here. Mid-range. That'll put me at 72. $73. $20 would get me to there, so that'll be 75. So if I get that, that'll be good. Alright, I think I'm gonna lay down for a little while.